Satnam, hello, welcome. My name is Zita, and today I have a very, very special Kriya called Subagh Kriya. But before that, I'm going to tell you a little bit about it with my experience of practicing it for many, many years. And why is it so special? Why does it bring prosperity and radiance? And what does radiance even mean for your life? One little hint, radiance is not so much about how radiant your skin is. It's really more like allowing your talents to actually materialize in real life. And in that way, you become radiant. You become shining, like as if someone turned on your light bulb. And all of a sudden, people see you for who you truly are. And you feel like yourself, finally. And there is also that fact that people see you and you become visible and you have to show up, right? You are visible. Lots of people want to stay hidden. It brings prosperity at its core, but the prosperity in its most authentic shape and form. The prosperity that literally shines from within you and attracts people, circumstances, opportunity that resonate with that. And allow other people to see your gifts, to see your talents and virtues. And also allows you to stay strong in knowing who you are, strengthens literally your nervous system so that you can handle the pressure of this new venture that you're going on, right? Because it's not just, okay, I want to be prosperous, but there is all of a sudden more attention on you. There could be new challenges on that path, right? The reason why we avoid showing our talents, why we actually also sometimes avoid prosperity. Subconsciously, we are afraid of what will be expected of us. But this Subagh Kriya gives you the strength, determination, and intuition to guide you and help you go the right way. So it's like a most perfect combination of movement, sounds that work on all different chakras to help you literally like turn on the radiance within you. Everyone was born in this body for certain purpose, with certain gifts, with certain talents. When we try to pretend to be someone else, that is incredibly draining for your soul and for your body. And even though you feel like you're not doing much, you might be like constantly tired. It is at the point when you start expressing yourself authentically that your surrounding is going to respond, and you start shining brighter, and you will actually be revitalized. The energy will start flowing. So this is how you need to think of whether you feel drained or not drained. When you are hiding, not expressing who you are, that is draining. You think it's more comfortable, but no, that's not a more comfortable position. When you start expressing yourself, start shining bright, your divine human right comes into existence. Everybody sees it, everybody responds to it, because it's a most positive light. Just like a light bulb, when you turn it on, needs to be plugged into electricity. That electricity needs to be created somewhere, right? The same way, the energy that you're going to express by being radiant needs to be tapped into somehow. And that is probably the hardest part, right? Why there could be like a resistance, because you literally have to create and tap into your hidden energy, your hidden dormant kundalini. We're gonna tap into that kundalini energy that is connected with the infinite flow of energy. So you never run out of it. It's not like electricity, but it takes a little effort to tap into it and to use it. So these 5 exercises work very methodically to help you tap into that dormant kundalini energy and make it rise up through the chakras into your full radiance. To kind of take us through the exercises, the first one works on your ingenuity, literally taps into your inner prosperity to bring money into your life, literally like physical money. So you can get a job, you can get paid, and whenever you practice this, you are never going to go without. You will always have what you need, trust me. Okay? So anyway, that's the first exercise. Then the next 2 exercises that are there, they're mostly to literally create the strong nervous system, to allow for this kundalini to rise. The kundalini is not going to rise if those, really think of it as electricity, if your electric cords are too thin. It will burn them, right? So you are literally, with next to the second and third exercises, you're building your nervous system to handle this ability to shine, to express yourself, so that you don't run away when the first challenge comes. Also, you don't run away when someone says, oh, you did a fantastic job, Sometimes even the positive feedback can make someone kind of want to hide. The fourth exercise, it's very interesting because it is a cord cutting with your past connections, cord cutting in a sense of, wow, this is kind of like we build our understanding of the world on assumptions, on beliefs, based on our past experiences. But lots of times these assumptions, these experiences, generalizations that we came up with about ourselves or about others are wrong. Literally, they don't serve us anymore. Or maybe in the first place, they were always wrong. Maybe it's something we've been taught and it was always wrong. Sometimes they were useful and now they're not useful anymore. The ideas that you had about yourself. And in order for these true talents to come and shine, you need to let go of those past assumptions or past beliefs that you had about yourself. That is maybe the most transformational part of this Kriya, where the old literally falls to pieces. And the last one, it takes that, whatever you cut the cords from, and now takes the energy into your third eye so that you can start seeing the new future, so that you are connected with your true self. And I always see the third eye as literally like a light on your forehead that helps you see the way. Like a little projection or a movie camera. It's like, phew. So, great Kriya. Makes you really super bright, radiant, and in that way brings a lot of prosperity in your way, but also helps you create something for this world, right? We all want to live our purpose. This is the Kriya for that. Let's tune in. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Before we begin, this is mostly sitting meditation, right? So you want to make sure that when you're sitting, you are as grounded as possible and there is no ache anywhere in the body, right? So if your knees are higher than your hips, you need to sit on something. You just need to sit up on something. So bring a blanket or a nice sturdy pillow. That's going to lift your hips up and then will allow your lower back to free up, so it's not cramp over here. That's what we want to achieve. If sitting in easy pose is challenging for you, you're welcome to sit on a chair. That's absolutely fine. First exercise. This can be practiced as a meditation on its own, and it is a meditation on its own. Maximum time is 11 minutes. This is what brings you money, right? This is what takes care of you. This is what is going to take care of your needs. So you're going to touch the sides of your index fingers and then sides of your pinky fingers and outside of your palms. The right thumb is lower than the left. So the left is kind of cozying up with the left thumb, right? This is important. So you are basically stimulating the Jupiter finger and the Mercury finger, and when they two come together, Mercury and Jupiter, there is no way that you won't create prosperity for yourself, okay? So, and at the same time, the eyes are focused at the tip of the nose, and you're going to be chanting Har, Har, Har from the navel. Har, 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 har. Inhale. Hold the breath. Exhale gently. Relax your hands. Just meditate for a few seconds. Excellent. Next, we are going to lift our arms up. Palms are open. And you're going to crisscross them as you mentally chant har, har, har. Okay? Eyes are closed. And every time you cross, you exhale. Inhale, exhale, and relax. Remain sitting upright. Relax your shoulders, lift your chest. Allow the energy to settle down. Next, okay, so you're going to take your thumbs and squeeze them very powerfully with your fingers, like you want to stop the blood flow. Then you're going to stretch your arms up 60 degrees and make backward circles while chanting God, 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 God. And it's kind of a very powerful movement where you're going to feel like as if you're lifted from your sit bones. So let's begin. God, 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 God. Inhale. Squeeze your thumbs even more. And exhale, relax. Squeezing the thumbs signifies pushing aside your ego. Okay. Our fourth exercise, you're going to bend your elbows, put your palms facing your body, elbows face to the sides, and you're going to move your hands. One goes up, one goes down, from about to your heart to about your navel, right? This is that cord cutting exercise. And we're going to chant Har Hare Hari Wahe Guru. Har Hare Hari Wahe Guru. Har is the seed, the idea, the divine inspiration. Hare is the growth that it takes for it to realize. And Hari is the fruit that it brings. Waheguru, right? That is true about nature, that is true about your ideas, that is true about everything, right? Everything literally starts from an inspiration, from a little seed, and then it slowly starts being manifested. And it's the truth about prosperity as well, right? You can't expect the Hari, the fruit, without actually going through the process of planting the seeds, of watching them grow, of nurturing them, and so on. And we're going to do 1 minute out loud, 1 minute whisper, and 1 minute whistle. Har Hare Hari Waheguru. 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 Whistle, whisper. Har Hare Hari Waheguru. 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 Now whistle. Inhale. Hold. And gently exhale. And meditate for a moment. the last little exercise is a powerful one breath meditation. And this is a perfect way to learn how to do 1 minute breath, because we start with 3 minutes, right? And in 3 minutes you can basically control your breath for that long. So it's a breath suspension, breath control. It stimulates your pituitary and pineal gland, to a maximum degree. So first, let me talk about the breath. You're going to inhale for 20 seconds. So very slow little inhale. And I like to imagine that it's not just like continuous inhale, but it's like as if I was taking a staircase, right? And I have 20 little steps to go. And then you hold the breath for 20 seconds. Right? And then you exhale 20 steps down. Very, very controlled breath. The exhale is where you really have to control yourself, because there is a tendency to just but you want to just let go of the breath little by little by little by little. This is teaching you the emotional control, to be able to handle stressful situation and be present with your emotions. Anyway, so you're going to exhale 20 steps down, down, down. And then you inhale. You're not holding the breath out. You're just going to back inhale 20 little steps. So if holding or inhaling for 20 seconds, holding the breath, exhaling for 20 seconds stresses you out too much, maybe you don't have that lung capacity yet, you can build up to it. So start with maybe 10 seconds, right? Or 15 seconds. Wherever you find your limits. So, but make sure that the inhale, holding the breath, and the exhale is the same amount always, right? So that you are always controlling your breath in that way. Now, we're also going to make it tiny bit more challenging, so that your spine is powerful, it gets like stimulated by it. And so you will need to place the right forearm on top of the left. For that, I'm going to reiterate, really ground yourself in your sit bones. You might even pull more bands, squeeze your belly slightly, just slightly. That will lift the chest up. It will create straight line in your spine, and that is what we're looking for. And then place your hands right on top of the left. No one said Kundalini Yoga is easy. It is challenging, but it is in that challenge that you will meet yourself, that you will find your radiance, okay? So that is that. The chin is tucked in a little bit. So right forearm on top of the left at the level of the shoulders. Just 3 minutes. Let's begin. Relax your hands down. And again, meditate. Allow for the energy to settle in your body. But do keep your chest open, shoulders relaxed, neck nice and long. Look through your third eye. Inhale, exhale. So that concludes our Subagh Kriya. I hope you choose to practice it, and I hope it's going to bring, not hope, I know it's going to bring tremendous prosperity and radiance into your life. So bring your palms together. Sadhana.